Vital Plant Nutrition Program is a complete plant nutrition system that consists of a pop-up starter fertilizer and 3 high-specialty fertilizers which can be applied either straight or combined, designed to fit specific needs of any crop and any farmer. All products are powered by our Root Bioenhancer technology to promote root system development and nutrient absorption by the plant. Kallus' Hinkie Farm operates from the southern side of Port Lavaca. After using Vital Plant Nutrition Program's Vital Start as his first starter fertilizer, he proudly declares this production cycle as the best he's ever had.
My name is Kallus, and we are here in south of Port Lavaca off of Farm to Market Road 1289, where I have some twin row soybeans planted. And name of the farm is the Hinkie Farm. I've grown soybeans before with no fertilizer, no pop-up fertilizer. This is the first year that I've used pop-up fertilizer. And I would have to say that these beans are about the best that I've grown ever, because of the fertilizer that the Vital Start that I have put out on it. Mixing was very easy. I have 200-gallon tanks on my planter, and as far as filling it up with water and mixing it and just dumping it in and letting it dissolved very well. Did not have any issues with plug-in orifices. It didn't seem to burn the roots at all. The plant just come out growing fast and emerged good and just kept growing. You know, it hasn't stopped. You know, and of course it's nice and tall and uniform. Where when you get to the other side of the field where we didn't put it, it's a whole lot more skinnier in the rows and not as good emergence in spots, and it's just altogether not as pretty as what this looks. It's exciting to see how it works. You know, in the soybeans this year, it's very exciting to see how it worked, and yeah, I plan to use some for on the corn because I want to see how it does under the irrigation part. This field was sprayed with some herbicide once it was planted, and only one time has it been sprayed with that herbicide right at planting time. We have not hit it anymore with herbicide. The growth of the plant was so good that it covered the furrows, it covered the middles to where we don't have as much sunlight getting into the weeds that may be growing down in the bottom, which I think was very helpful by using the fertilizer, because it just made the plant so much more lush and helped cover the furrows to keep the weeds out from growing. I'm very happy with the product, the Vital Start. I will be recommending it to some of my fellow farmers around the area to try on their crops and to see how they can do. I've had a gentleman that told me soybeans wouldn't grow on this ground, but he's been by, he's looked at it and said, well, they look pretty good. And I told him I think it's probably because of using the Vital Start fertilizer.
Just like Kallus, you can seize the benefits of using Vital Plant Nutrition Program in your fields.